October as the plans turned into reality. Confidence is up.
Welcome to EION Weekly Gold.
Hey guys, I'm June from EION Management and this is EION Weekly Gold Review. It seems that last week was a positive week for the gold price, up about 0.35% last week from 1,846 to 1,853 an ounce. Any idea what was interesting last week? Well, if you follow our daily news, then you will come across news data such as the US durable goods order, the Fed's meeting minutes, the new considering geopolitical conditions, and the US personal consumption expenditure. Now, let's dive into the Fed's meeting minutes. Well, it seems like there is a confirmation that there should be an increase of 0.50% interest rate hike at the June and July Fed's meeting. The major challenge now is to reduce high inflation without causing a recession or driving up employment significantly, which has proven to be daunting task. This hints that the US may stop or slow the pace of interest rate hikes without causing a recession. The Fed's belief its policy can ease inflation pressure, but the Russia-Ukraine war and the China COVID lockdown are expected to drive inflation. Okay, enough on the Fed, let's talk about US economics. First, the US durable goods order rose in April by 0.4% lower than expected, but are the sixth increase in the last 7 months, signaling the US economy is growing at a steady pace. Second, the US gross domestic product GDP fell by 1.5% in the first quarter as the pullback in GDP represented the worst quarter since the Q2 of 2020. Lastly, the US personal consumption expenditure fell slightly to 6.3%, suggesting that the high prices have already peaked. The next talking point is the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. The war has been ongoing for 3 months now, so what is happening? Well, the US government and its allies continue to supply Ukraine with more weapons. The US National Intelligence Service said the war could enter a more unpredictable and potentially escalating trajectory in the coming months. This will provide an opportunity for gold prices to rise. Generally, the market's expectations of the Fed excessively aggressive interest rate hike have cooled, and the dollar continues to weaken, providing support for the gold prices. That's it for last week, but what is important in this week, you will need to pay attention to the US Non-Farm Payroll data, the unemployment rate, and the Purchasing Managers Index. Additionally, the situation in Russia and Ukraine has to be taken into consideration too, as well as the global food crisis.